I just beat the best level in the game. I can't believe it. I just beat the old trail. Oh my god. Dedicated to Gradient 7, Bram4Real, to Boyo 6, the Percocet Factory, Manager Named Bacon, May, Drew, Claire. New second hardest. Oh my god. And Spencer too. Dedicated to Spencer too, specifically. This is the best level in the entire game. And let me like explain why. This level dethrones Misty Mountains as my favorite level in the game. Misty Mountains, a big part of what made it my favorite level at the time was the atmosphere. Obviously I also loved the gameplay and how it felt to play overall. And the song choice was absolutely amazing. When this came out, I saw it and I was like, wow, that's really cool, but I never really dove into it and looked at what really stood out about it. This level scared me a lot going into it too, because of the two-player duel at the end. And my only real experience with two-player solo stuff is Horntail Cave. That is about it. I went ahead and tried to beat this because I thought, well, screw it. I think it's amazing. This level has a polish to it that I feel like Misty Mountains didn't quite achieve, but the simplicity still represented underneath all that polish, and the absolute beauty and charm of each part and the atmosphere it creates, plus the amazing inspiration taken from Misty Mountains, that makes this level better than Misty Mountains. Now, this level's gameplay, pretty damn stressful. The pre-drop is really difficult. It's a lot of timings. I wasn't as good as timings, but I managed to get consistent with all of them. The drop is very interesting. A lot of random things you can die to, but it's more chokeable than it is hard. And then the two-player duel at the end is probably the best part in any level, in my opinion. Like, it is amazing to play. Learning it was like throwing my head against a brick wall for hours. But once it clicked, and I started doing it every time, and it became the easiest part of the level for me. I only had 3 deaths there. 2 deaths at 63, and 1 at 68. Reaching the duel from 0 is an unforgettable experience. And I wasn't prepared for how overwhelmingly amazing this would feel. But yes, the all-rated Extreme Demons list actually lists this as my new hardest. I don't agree with that. I think it's easier than Adrenaline, but I also think it's harder than anything other than Adrenaline that I've ever completed. I'm in shock. I'm so glad I was able to finish this. Thank you, Bram, for making this. Shout out to the creator of this level. He made this himself. He verified it himself. Made and decorated and made all the gameplay. He did it all himself. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. New 2.2 hardest. First non-platformer extreme of 2024. First non-platformer extreme 2.2 for that matter. Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Bram. And have the best day of your entire life. Bye, YouTube.